Hello, my name is Shane Messick, and I am here to talk about Caiden Cowger, the moron that is 14 years old on YouTube preaching homophobic hate. Wouldn't it suck if somebody talked like that? But guess what? Somebody does! I can't really listen to this kid talk because I want to smack him in the face. I hate his voice. Yes, I don't care for you and I hate your voice, Caiden Cowger. Let's look at a clip of this video so you can get an idea of why I don't like this kid.
Homosexuality is a belief. It is a belief. It's not mandatory in that person. The person is not born that way, no matter what Lady Gaga says. It is a decision. I know it's getting worse where I'm at. I see younger people that is turning to be homosexuals. It's equal, boy and girl both. All of them are starting to turn to homosexuals. We've got about 30 teenagers in this county that I'm at that are homosexuals. And it is sickening. It sickens me. And you know what? I knew these kids. Some of them I was friends with. I knew these teenagers when they were in elementary school. I knew them when they were in the beginning of middle school. And you know what? They were not homosexuals. They just decided all of a sudden, I think I'm going to be gay. And why they are becoming homosexuals, why they are becoming gay, is because they are being encouraged by it. President Obama, it's all right, it's okay, you were born that way. But another thing that I'd also like to clear up is liberals, including the Young Turks, are trying to make it come out like I am a hater, like I hate homosexuals. And see, I don't understand where liberals are getting that. They're definitely not getting it from me. See, ladies and gentlemen, I do not hate the sinner, but I hate his sin. The Bible tells you to love everyone, even your enemies. Love your enemies, but hate their sin. It's as simple as that. I hate homosexuality. I don't hate the homosexuals. I hate sin, but I do not hate the sinner. I hate liberalism, but I do not hate liberals. It's as clear as that. So that's right, Young Turks. I love you guys too, but I hate everything that you stand for.
So he's 14, he's talking to a giant soap-looking microphone, and he's talking about how, well, I don't hate the gay people, I just hate their actions. I hate the sin, not the sinner. Okay. You're preaching hate. You're pretty much saying that people are deciding to be gay. Did it ever occur to you that the kids that you knew in middle school weren't out yet because they, one, didn't realize it, weren't ready to, or were afraid of what they might encounter? Exhibit A? Yes, you. You are one of the reasons people are afraid to come out and be themselves, because we feel we're going to be attacked, which you've done. We feel we're going to be hated, which you've done, and we feel like we're going to be judged, which you've done. So all three things that we fear, you've done. And I personally feel that you are 14. As one of my friends said, go ride a scooter, be 14. I'm 22 now. I've been in your place, but when I was 14, I wasn't preaching hate. You're claiming that you're not a bully. Well, you kind of are, because you're talking about how it's wrong, and, Obama's wrong for encouraging people to be gay. He's not encouraging people to be gay, okay? He's encouraging people to live their life and not be hiding who they are, because we have to. You're handed everything on your silver platter in West Virginia, which, by the way, isn't that far from us in Maryland, and in Maryland, we're about to get past gay marriage. If it doesn't happen this time, it's going to happen soon enough. And you need to realize that religion can't be your answer for everything. You can't be like, the Bible tells me this, the Bible tells me that. Were you in the Garden of Eden? Were you Eve? Were you Adam? Or were you Steve, that I hear a lot about? Because who knows who all was there. So, you weren't there. You're reading this magical book that was given us. This is pretty much that slavery is okay, and you should be condemned for eating shellfish. Do you eat crabs, or shrimp, or snails, anything like that? So do you hate the food and not the food eater? Is that how that works too with you? I'm not really sure. So you really need to think about what you're doing here on YouTube. If you're claiming not to preach hate, you need to relook at how you're saying it. If you have your opinion that you're not okay with homosexuality, that's fine. Okay, you don't understand it. But to say that we're choosing it and that Obama's making it okay for us to be gay, you're a reason that people are committing suicide because of your hate, because they're afraid of encountering people like you. And I don't doubt that you abandoned your friends that came out because they're being gay. So, sir, I don't respect you. I hate your voice. And feel free to reply to this, but I really don't care what you have to say because you really need some help. We're the ones with the problems. We're not the ones on YouTube talking about how heterosexuality is a choice and how we hate the action of heterosexuality and how in our magical book it says all these things. You know what? I'm not saying I'm not religious. I'm not, but well, yes, I am saying that. I am agnostic. I pray to God. But people like you make it really hard to know what I can believe in. Religion has become something that is so awful and so terrifying that it's hard to enjoy it at all. And I don't think God or religion in general was ever supposed to be like that. I don't think that God was supposed to be viewed as the devil, and I don't feel that religion was supposed to be viewed as a threat. And that is what people like you make it out to be. You use it to terrify people, and soon enough it's not going to work. Now look, Caiden, I realize that we probably have grew up different, and we are believing in different things, but my belief isn't hurting anybody. My actions, my words, my preaching about being proud of who you are is not causing people to commit suicide, is not causing people to hate their lives, is not causing people to fear religion. So if that's what you believe, it's not really what people want to hear anymore. Your battle, you already lost. Homosexuality being accepted is more and more being accepting, and we're having more and more people realize that, hey, this is just who they are, and if it doesn't affect me, why should I care? And it doesn't affect you. We're not hurting you. If you don't want to be around gay people, then don't, but here's the thing, you're not always going to know they're gay. Your friends weren't out before, and now they are. You could have family. You could have parents that are. You don't know. So just monitor what you're saying about this whole homosexuality as a choice, because you're really negatively affecting people, and that is being a bully. So work on that. So Caiden Cowger, please get off your giant soap microphone, and if you're gonna stay on it, talk about something that you know what you're talking about. Thanks.